Hey guys, welcome back to Legend of Grimrock. This is the second level old tunnels. It's still fairly easy, but the difficulty is increasing as we go along. There's another snail here. Let's go and take him out as quickly as we can. And we have a couple of our characters leveling up here as well. So there's another rock here. What I might do actually is give the torch to Grimjaw and let Starlight have these stones, so she can throw something if she runs out of energy. We've got a peasant's cap here as well, protection +1. I don't think there's anything else in this little section. Okay, let's continue. As we go along, you'll find some barrels and crates, and they can actually be destroyed. I don't think these ones have anything in them, so there's nothing there, unfortunately. And the other two characters have leveled up as well, so I'll quickly go and level up these characters. Let's go and grab this torch here. Let's have a quick look and see how we're doing. So they should be level 2 now. We get another 4 skill points to give them. I am leveling up swords with Colborne, and I think if we level him up to level 4 here, he should get the extra strength. I do want to give him some armor as well, so we will go with the armor. Grimjaw, I don't quite know what weapons I'm going to be using with him, so I'm just going to go straight into armor there. We have Billy now, and I'm actually going to go throwing weapons here. He's using the throwing weapons at the moment, and it will give him the strength +1, so I think it's worth doing that. And also we have Starlight here, Fire Magic 4, and Spellcraft up to 4 as well. Fantastic. Alright, let's carry on. Okay, so we need a, I think it's an iron key, possibly a brass key there. Just going to have a look around. There's another rock down here, another torch. I'm going to grab that. And no enemies here, but we do have the doublet. We'll give that to Colborne, protection +2. We also have some silk hose, which is protection +2. I think I'll give this to Starlight. I'll throw that away. And we have some mole jerky as well. Is anybody getting hungry? Grimjaw's getting a little bit hungry there. And almost missed it. The little dagger here, I don't think I'll use it. Attack power 7, accuracy +5, which is good. But I'll just hang on to the cudgel, which I think is attack power 12. Oops. Those little tree herders do throw spit poison at you, which can be a little bit nasty. Oh god, there's another one, isn't there? There's another one of these little guys running around. Luckily they don't have as much health as the larger versions. We have the machete here, which may be better than what we've already got. Attack power 9, speed 15. The cudgel has attack power 12, but it is accuracy -5. I may actually go with the machete. It doesn't have the negative to the accuracy, so let's go and grab that. And around the corner here we have a compass. Shows you which direction you're facing. And let me just pick up this stone first of all. And we have the iron key, which is going to be used to open the door that we just passed. No secrets so far, although there are a few secrets. I think there's 6 or 7 secrets in this level. Hopefully I'll remember to find them all. There's a little room here with some scribbling on the wall. Shelter left, cells to the right. It's not very... it's not evident where the shelter is, but if you do place a torch here, the wall will open. And this is the first secret of the level. The heavy armor, I'm not going to wear that at the moment. It does give a reduction to evasion. But once we have skilled up, we'll have a Grimjaw wearing the heavy armor at least. Let's go and give him another torch there. So now we come to the cells section. Okay, we get a little bit of food there as well. So we're going into the cells here. This one you can't open. It is actually a secret. We're going to open it from the other side. We do have the Sand Mole Hide Vest, which is some light armor. And we do need this brass key to open the door or the gate just around here. I don't think there's anything else in any of the other cells. Now this is a pretty obvious puzzle. We just need to put 2 items on the pressure plates. But before we do that, let's go for the second secret. There's also another stone here. Second secret has been found. Fantastic. Okay, so I'm just going to use torches here because I don't think we're going to run out of torches anytime soon. We do have a lot of them, so let's just put those 2 there. And I think there's a new enemy here. No. Yes, the Crowern. So we're going to need 2 iron doors to get down this corridor. One is down there and one is down here. Let's just stop here for a moment and find the first one. A couple of snails in there. This is the no weapons room. I'm going to grab one of the old weapons that I'm never going to use, the knife, and place that in there. Oops. I dropped a stone down here. Let's go and pick that back up. Here we go. We've got some food here as well. We're not going to go hungry anytime soon. Okay, so this is the first room here. We should have the key. Yes, there's the first iron key. There's I think it's called a Grim Cap, a mushroom, an edible mushroom. Okay, so that's the first iron key. The second one is down here. I'm actually just grab this torch just in case I need it in the future. Actually, there's a secret here. I don't want to miss this, so let's go and do this. Let's go and do this secret first. Inside the no weapons room, there is a button just here, which opens the door. And inside, we find the pointy shoes. It sounds like something that the rogue would wear. So let's give him the pointy shoes. Protection +1 and dexterity +1. Okay, so this teleporter is going to take us to some cells up in the northern area of the old tunnels. There's a bag here which we want to grab, and there's also a skeleton warrior. The 2 buttons on the walls will teleport the items within the cells around. One is clockwise, the other is anti-clockwise. I'm just going to keep pressing this one. I think twice will release the skeleton. Fantastic. And what I might do actually is give Grimjaw a legionary spear as well. Attack power 10. It has speed 10. This has speed 15. I'm actually gonna. No, hang on to the machete, I think. But I may want to give him a shield a little bit later on. At the moment he's holding onto the torches, but once Starlight gets a little bit more energy, I can give Grimjaw the shield and give the torch back to Starlight. Okay, so I'm going to keep pressing this button. I think twice more we should have the bag. Here we go. With some goodies in it. Let's go and have a look and see what's inside. I'm actually going to put the torches in here. Let's just distribute some of this food around. Here we go. Should have one of those. And there's actually light armor. I'm going to wait before I start grabbing the armor. So that's all here for the cells. Let's head back and see if we can find the second iron key. Now, this is the first trap. The first real trap in Legend of Grimrock. Enter thy grave. So it's a good spot to save the game. And it's also a good point to have a bit of a rest and have your first dream. Okay, so let's wake up. We are ready to go. As we step on this pressure plate, 3 of the walls are going to open and 3 skeleton warriors are going to come out. There's enough of them to trap you in a corner, so I'm a little bit worried about it, but hopefully we'll be able to get through this. Not too much trouble. We have to wait for that to open fully before you start attacking. Okay, I've run out of energy already, so I'm just going to have to finish him off with these weapons here. There we go. Beautiful. Okay, so if we pull these 3 switches on the wall, the door will open up again. I'm actually going to give this one to Grimjaw, evasion +2. I'll give him the bone amulet as well. I don't think it does anything. I could be wrong, but it doesn't mention that it actually does anything. I'm going to have to just pick up the shuriken and the throwing knives here as well. I might as well grab this rock. Where is it? Why can't I see this rock? There it is. And we have another scroll here. The scroll of, is it the Poison Cloud scroll? I think that was it. I think that's everything. Did we get the second key? Yeah, we did get the second iron key. Okay, so we're ready to head back down the corridor. We can now open those 2 iron gates. Let's go and open the first one. And this will take us to the Crystal of Life for this level. And that's going to heal everybody up. So there is another gate here. We need another 2 iron keys. There's one to the west and there's one to the east over there. So let's head, first of all, I guess, to the west. These Crowens don't take much to kill. Okay, there we go. So let's go and pick up all of those drops. You may have noticed there is a button on the wall there. Let me just quickly run around and make sure I haven't left anything on the ground over here. I can hear some skeleton warriors running around, but they're somewhere else. So there are 3 buttons that we need to press here to open up a secret area where we can find the first key. This button opens up the door just here. Nothing inside, but there is another button, and that opens up the door over here. Oh, and there is another Crowan to take care of. Oops. Okay, there we go. So 3 of our characters have leveled up once more, which is good. There is one more button here, and let's press this one. Then I'm going to head back down to the bottom of the room to find... Well, it's not a secret, but it will give us the another throwing dagger and the first brass key. I'm going to grab this torch as well. There we go. And let's get out of here. And head down the other side. I guess I can press this again just to get my energy up for Starlight. I'll wait until Starlight levels up. Okay, so there's a bit of a puzzle here. When we go into the teleporter, it just pushes us back. But there is a little button on the door. I have to press that, which disables the teleporter. And just quickly... Oh, I was a bit too slow. There we go. Push the button and run backwards. This one is pretty easy as well. Let's just throw a torch over there to open up the... to close the trapdoor, I should say. Okay, Starlight's level up as well. So here we have the hand axe. Let's take a quick look at this. Attack power 10, speed 11. Attack power 9, speed 15. It is the machete is a little bit quicker. I may just hang on to the machete for now and keep using that. I don't think there's anything else here. Oh, there is a cave nettle which we can use later for our alchemy. But that is pretty much it for now. So let's go back to the room with... Did I miss the torch? No, I think I got it. I think I got all the torches. I'm going to leave that one there because I don't want to drop down the pit. Okay, so we've got the 2 brass keys. Let's go and use one here and one on the other side. That's going to open up this gate, and that will take us back up to a new area over here. So let's go through, take a quick look around, and what we have here is another throwing dagger. There's a scroll of Poison Bolt as well. Earth Magic 7 is required for that. And while I'm here, I might just quickly level up my characters. So let's go and have a look. Kelburn, he should be level 3 now. They should all be level 3. Let's increase his armor to 5 for health plus 10. Go swords level 5 as well. Grimjaw, I'm going to... Let's get him light armor proficiency. There we go, light armor proficiency there. And I will give him athletics too next time around. So let's do that. Billy's going to go missile weapons 4 for the dexterity. I will put it all into missile weapons for now. And Starlight, we have fire magic, resist fire plus 10. Spellcraft, let's get her up to 6 for spellcraft, gives her the extra 10 energy. Okay, so he can wear light armor now. Let's go and take off the peasant's breeches and the peasant's tunic there. We can give him the leather cap. There we go, protection plus 4. And we can also give him the sand mole hide vest. Actually, I can give him the pants there as well. And we've got a protection plus 2 tunic. I will give that to Billy, even though he's not in the front line. That's okay. He will need some protection as well. Oops. Okay, let's pick up the food, and is there anything else here? I don't think so. There are a couple of secrets nearby, so I'll try to remember to get all of those secrets. There's a herder just standing there looking at me. We've got his attention now. I think there's more of them. Let's have a look. No, that's it. Okay, there is the pit root bread here. Let's go and eat a little something. Oh, Billy is getting very hungry. You can eat that, and Starlight is okay. So there is a secret here. Once we push the button to open this door, the wall behind us opens. So now let's turn around, head through here. And inside we have something which isn't easy to see. It's actually the sling which is down here. I'm actually going to give this to Billy. Let's just go and do it this way so he can throw those rocks, and I'll give the throwing daggers to Starlight there. Let's just go and grab another torch. It's a little bit dark in here. And yeah, I don't think there's anything else. Let's go and grab this torch here as well. I don't think I'm going to have to worry about torches too much. There is a spell actually to cause light, which I will learn a little bit later. Another one of these guys. Oh gosh. So there's quite a few of these herders in here. They are pretty easy to take out, so this is another fairly easy level, but things will start to heat up a lot in the coming levels. Okay, so the first secret around this... Oh, there's another herder. Let me just take out these herders before doing anything else. Okay, so just a quick look at where we are at on the map. We are just here. There's a couple of secrets around this area, and hopefully I'll be able to show you where they are. First of all, pick up the tar bead here. Now there is a lever here. Let me just grab this. Oh, there's a brass key as well. Let's grab that. Grab the torch. Pull the lever. That should open up a door just here. Whoa, another one of these guys. Actually want to not... Oh, out of energy. Oops. There was another herder in there, wasn't there? I wasn't seeing things. I think there's another herder wandering around. Anyway, this is another secret. There is another heavy helmet here, as well as a tar bead, and there's the first skull. Now, there are 5 skulls in this level, in this game. This is the first one. It increases with his trait. It will increase his attack power by 3 for every skull that we find. And inside we also have some leather pants. That's better than what he's wearing at the moment. Let's throw that away. Now there's nothing else in here, but there is another secret around here. Let's just make sure the area is clear. I think it's clear. There's a grim cap here. Let's go and grab that. This is where we need to use the brass key that we just found. There's also some nomad boots. I'll give these to Starlight. I think they give her cold resistance, and another cave nettle as well. So let's give her that. Yeah, there's the brass key, but before we do that, there's a secret which is fairly easy to miss. It's right here. Click on that. That's going to open up an area just around here, which has the first secret. This is the golden chalice. I guess I'll give the treasure to Colburn here. The golden chalice, the first of 7 secrets. First of 7 treasures, I should say, in this game. So another 6 to find. Let's just go and grab this torch. Let's go and grab the torch, and then I'm going to use the brass key to open up the next section of this level. Okay, so as you can see, there are 2 distinct sections. If we follow this whole way down, we can pull the switch and it's going to connect us back up to the beginning area of the level. We've completed everything down here, so I don't really need to go back. We're just going to make our way to the stairs heading down to level 3. There's a little bit to do before then. Once again, I don't really want any of his equipment. Now this is where having a mage comes in really handy. It would be nice to have 2 mages at this point, because I can do area of effect damage on all of them at the same time. Okay, there we go. They don't drop anything interesting other than their spears and the shield there. Okay, so here we go. We have an iron door that we need to open. There is a strange statue on the wall, and this says, "Only a patient man can defeat Demon's Gaze." Woo! There we go, and we all gained a level as well. Let's go in and see what they were protecting. 3 fire bombs. Now the fire bombs are really good against multiple enemies, such as those 4 skeletons that we just faced right there. Let's just run around, make sure we didn't leave anything behind. I think that is it for this section. There's just a few more things that we need before we carry on. There's one last secret here, and one last skeleton that we need to face. Okay, there we go. So let's go and see what was in the last secret here. There is a box. Let's give this to Coldboy, and he can carry quite a lot. Let's see what's in here. So there is some more light armor here. There's a scroll of poison shield. I'll give that to Starlight. There's a healing potion. I'll give that to Grimjaw just in case he needs that. Let's use this box for all of the food. The box has more spaces than the bag, but it does weigh a little bit just by itself as well. So something to take into consideration. Okay, so he's got all of the food there, and that is just about it. Let's grab the last stone there, and I think we are ready to go down to level 3. I can level up all of my characters as well. Let's give this to Starlight because I'm pretty sure I know what's inside. It is the mortar and pestle, so that we can do the alchemy stuff. I'm going to put all of my alchemy ingredients in here as well. I may as well keep the glasses in here as well. And there's also a scroll with some of the recipes. The potion of healing, 1 flask and 1 tar bead, and the anti-venom, 1 flask and 1 cave nettle. We're going to need to use that, I think, over the next few levels. So that's pretty much it, and that is the end of level 2, the old tunnels. Quick look at the map. So we are pretty much done here. Thanks for watching. I'll see you all again soon for Legend of Grimrock.